What's going on, guys? Zach here, aka Mr. Thrift, and before this video begins, I was just going to say that this weekend hasn't turned out exactly how we were expecting it to. There were some big plans for this weekend. They got postponed, and then my grandma is in the hospital right now. You know, it's kind of been an up and down situation, but before the video begins, I was just gonna say, guys, if y'all keep her in your thoughts and prayers, and I appreciate it, and let's get on with the video. All right, guys, so, besides all the stuff you just saw, it was a rainy weekend, and the plan was, like I told you in the last video, we were gonna go to the downtown Cape Hatteras tailgate flea market. Well, situations came up, you know, all this and that, but my brother-in-law, he called me 7 in the morning yesterday and said, hey, there's a big yard sale event, Highway 61, do you wanna go? I said, yeah, let's go. So, went there and, you know, just tried to take my mind off everything for a little bit. And we found some cool things, even before it started raining about halfway through our trip. But I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up. I didn't record because 1, it was raining, 2, it was just, we didn't know if I was gonna find anything. There wasn't much around, but we ended up finding some good things, so I'm gonna show you. So, after parked my car, hopped in his, we went riding. First thing we stopped at a yard sale, and I got, for my newly acquired Wii, Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. I think that was like $1 or so. And I've never played this one for the Wii, because I've never had a Wii, but I'm a big Tony Hawk game fan. So, had to get that. He picked up a game also, but I just thought, man, Tony Hawk, Wii, what a great combo. So then we, let's see, we went to some other ones, and this next one was probably my favorite of all of the yard sales for, you know, it just had all kinds of stuff. So anywho, I'm going there, and first thing we see when we pull up, see this bad boy, Harry and Meghan 10. I don't know if it's blurry or what, but I enjoy the royal family, and I like collecting tins with that stuff. I got another one of them. I got one of Princess Diana. So pick that bad boy up, and she also had the wedding album book. And you're like, why do you need this? Well, hey, it's just something cool, you know. Not only do I like that stuff, it's part of history, so why not, you know? And that lady was pretty cool, and she talked to me. They lived in England for a few years. Her husband actually shook hands with Princess Diana back in the day, and she had lunch with Prince Charles, so that was pretty cool. They were talking to me about her whole royal family room and things. So I was like, yeah, I might go over there and because I think they're trying to move. So I was like, yeah, I could go and let's see what we can find. Anywho, at that same yard sale, I came across, you know, after I saw that stuff, I picked up a couple of cassette tapes for my media section / the new tape recorder I found at the 100 Mile Yard Sale, which that video hopefully will be coming soon for you guys. But anywho, that's the only reason I pick up cassettes. So what did I get, you ask? Well, I'm a big holiday fan, and hey, while I'm working down there, I figured I'm gonna be playing tapes while I'm preparing my man cave, whatever. So hey, Dolly Parton, Home for Christmas. Man, she's singing all the hits. So, Dolly, not bad. I think these were like $4 for $1, so I got those. The Pretty Woman soundtrack. It's got some good songs on it. It's got some good ones. So, plus, my mother-in-law and my fiance love this movie, so that is probably going to be one they'll listen to. Me and Gabby went to see Celine in concert 2 years ago. Man, she was great, and it's got some of our favorite songs by her on it, so I was like, man, a Celine Dion cassette? That's cool, I'll rock that. And then this last one, I think my grandpa will appreciate this. It is The Lone Ranger, and I was like, well, what's this about? But it is actual broadcast of The Lone Ranger, including the last radio episode from 1960. So there's one from 1960 and one from 1950. So, man, that's pretty cool. Like, if I'm ever sitting around, I just want to listen to like go really retro and listen to some old, just cowboy radio like they did back in the day. Thought that was a pretty cool pickup. And then, well, you know me, walked over and what I see, bin of toys. Quarter piece, $5 for $1. So I was like, well, let me look here, because you know I'm planning on something with different things back in the day. So racked up and ended up getting these for free. They just said, hey, just take this bag of them. So you guys remember this? The Flintstones car from the 1994 movie. And the reason why I was excited about a lot of these toys is because I've kind of been doing this thing where I look online and I see that a lot of people have like toy lots and they bundle a bunch of like just random toys together and sell them and make pretty good money off that. A lot of people bid on it. So I was like, well, hey, some of this stuff I might bid on, but you know, some I'll probably keep for my collection. I don't know. This guy's not going anywhere. Puss in Boots. It's supposed to be a clock. It doesn't work, but that's still a pretty cool little piece there. And then, you know, just got a couple other things. Got some Disney characters. Got some more Marvel, you know, for my superhero. All that good stuff. I think that was pretty much it in that bag. Sorry for this, I'm also congested. That's another thing this weekend that's just kind of, but, so Friday on my lunch, I stopped and I saw that they had this yard sale on my way to work, or it was on my lunch, and I saw that. I went in there and, you know, they didn't have much, but I did find this, and it was $1. And it's a sweet Tennessee Titans like a basketball jersey type. Marcus Mariota, the former quarterback. I mean, that's in good shape. So I was like, man, I might can make a profit off that. So I'm excited about that. But then we go to, we continue down I-61. Now, granted, this is still early in the morning. He's got to go back to work as he works at night. And we're on a time crunch, so we're like, we'll just stick on this. I'll go to the one in Cape, that flea market, later on. Well, we stopped by, find this bad boy for $1. NFL Monopoly from 1998. I'm a Monopoly collector. This is pretty cool. I don't know if all the pieces are there, what's going on, but it looks in great shape. According to in here, everything looks pretty nice, pretty organized. I don't really have an attachment on this. Oh, the dice are little footballs. That's pretty cool. I don't have an attachment on this, so it is possible that I can sell that, make some money. I think I saw some going for high 20s, 30s. So that was pretty cool. I believe at the yard sale right before that, just scoping around and got a tap on my shoulder. And guys, it was Marcus from Dixon's Pickens. He was out doing his thing. I was out thrifting. He was out picking. And hey, had a good interaction. Like I said, great dude. Go check out his channel. And I thanked him for putting me out there on his last live broadcast. So if you want to check that out, he mentions me in that. That was pretty cool of him. So always good to see my buddies out there doing the same thing, grinding, trying to make some money. Then we, and one thing you'll learn about me is I always get that random weird thing when I'm shopping, and it's like, why did you buy that? And some of you are probably saying, well, you just got toys, you just got a Harry and Meghan book. You're like, I think this one's gonna take the cake, guys. We were out and $1 for this bad boy, this 80s 90s style hat. This is Opryland. Yo, do I look like Fresh Prince or what? No, it's just something funny. I just think it's a funny piece just to wear, just to, be goofy. So, guys, that was it, except there is a big surprise. My big piece that I'm excited for. I will show you at the end of the video, so stay tuned, but there's still a little more. So, after that, he took me back to my car, and because he was going home, and I was like, all right, I'm going to head to Cape. I'm going to see what this is all about. Well, he had a couple of things he gave me that he had picked up for me, and one of them is a ceramic mug of Nightmare Before Christmas. I think he got that at TJ Maxx a while back, but great movie. Great piece to add to my ever-growing mug collection that I'm starting to do with like movies and things like that. He also found me, old Jimmy Edmonds, a pennant flag from the Pasta House. So that was pretty cool. That was nice of him to give those. So I had a couple things I had for him. I exchanged with him. And then it was off to the races. Drove, stopped by Jackson Donuts, got some breakfast. If you ain't had Jackson Donuts, you're missing out. It's so good. Went to Cape. I was on a mission. I was ready. I was going. And then get there, I'm like, okay, all right. Found a parking spot. And, theme of the weekend, I guess you could say. Instead of tailgate flea market, they should have called it, I don't know, 8 food booths and 2 craft booths. I don't know. Anyway, that's all it was. It was not like the other years. So, I don't know. I looked around, and of course, I got me and Gabby some barbecue from this barbecue stand. So that was, that was good. It wasn't as good as Two Sides barbecue, but it was all right. And I was about to leave, so I was walking, and there was this little booth they had outside the antique store. Yeah, it was a kid and his mother out there, and so I was like, all right, well, let me look and see. And Marvel shelf strikes again, guys. I found this. I was like, man, what is this, alarm clock? He's like, no, that's what I thought it was too. But Spidey here actually does a projector. So I don't know, I guess I gotta put batteries in this, but I guess he projects light. But I was like, man, it's just a cool display piece. That was just a couple bucks. I was like, for my Marvel shelf, ooh, baby, you're gonna love it. And then besides that, went home, so that was bust. But later that night, me and Gabby, we went out for a minute and went by TJ Maxx. And there I found another mug, an antique, well, I shouldn't say antique, ceramic ET mug. Man, it's gonna go good. You know, hey, I'm racking up here. Got these. I think I found Jurassic Park one a while back. Just, you know me, I love movies, I love everything. But guys, that's basically the picks. Downtown Cape, there wasn't even any reason for me to record. There was nothing there to record. So I'm gonna get off this part and I'm gonna flip it over and you're gonna see the big pickup for the week. So I'm excited. And there's the star of the show right there. She's gotta be in it. So, all right guys, I'll see you there. All right guys, out with my brother-in-law. We found this on Highway 61. Man, I'm so glad we went to that yard sale because, or just that strip, because I was so focused on the Cape Tailgate Flea Market that I wasn't even gonna go to this, but this turned out to be great. Walk up, saw this, and I was like, how cool is that? I think he had like $4 on it. And I was like, okay, that's sick. Little golfer lamp, that would go good in the man cave. But guys, it gets better. I knew I had to get it when I saw an on-off button. I was like, oh, what does this do? And yeah, let me just show you in motion.
This putt is for the match.
Guys, is that not sick? I had to. Definitely pick up of the day. Now, this thing is old. I don't know much about it. I just know he was going for the birdie. Little Shooter McGavin action going on. You know, the short game is strong. So that was my favorite pickup. I was going to get it anyway, but this whole thing, oh my God, made it so much better. So anyway, guys, that was my pickups. That and all the other stuff you saw. So if you want more content like this, like, subscribe, comment, any way you can help out the channel. I'll keep producing more content. Guys, thank you, and I'll see you all soon.